Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to talk about my first leaderboard for Binibining Pilipinas 2020. So the pageant night or the finale night is set on the 26th of April 2020, where this pageant is going to give 5 crowns that will, of course, give the chance to represent the winning candidate to compete and represent Philippines in Miss International, Miss Supranational, Miss Intercontinental, Miss Grand International, and Miss Globe. Well, since this is just my first leaderboard, let me just clarify that this prediction is solely based on how they look during the announcement of the official top 40 finalists, who's got the most competitive look and aura as of that time. There are some ladies that I placed on my observation list as of the moment, so don't panic if some of your favorites aren't here. For now, it only means that I need to see more of them, and of course, everything changes as we get closer to the competition. Well, anyway, let's begin. This is top 15. My number 15, Shaira Marie Rona. Cuteness overload for this beautiful woman. I am not sure on how strong she's going to be, but based on that announcement, I kind of like her and made me want to include her in this list, and that's why she's here. Hoping to see more of her because she seems like a very likable candidate. Number 14, Kimberly and Tiquestiques. For some reason, this woman caught my attention. I like her poses and loved when she flipped her hair as well. That's confidence right there. And there's something about her that screams potentials for me. Me number 13, Rowena Sasulaya. She isn't familiar to me, but her reaction when she was called was very natural, and she seems like she's very happy about it. Although she may be one of the shortest in this batch, I'm not sure how tall she is, but based on how they stand, she seems like one of the shortest in this batch. However, I still think she can give other tall girls a strong fight. I like her aura and personality, and she's beautiful. My number 12, Jash, Dimaculangan. She's one of my favorites. Loved her choice of swimsuit, loved her very humble and sweet reaction as well, but for some reason, I am not a huge fan of her overall styling during the top 40 announcement. I hate to say this, but I'm a little bit disappointed. So hopefully, I'll see a better one during the presentations or in any activities of the pageant in the future, because as what I have mentioned in my review, Jash is one of the ladies that I'm really looking forward to do very, very well this year, and I'm hoping she will be better than what I saw during the top 40 announcement. My number 11, Arianne Deseree Vairdo. I am not really familiar about this one as well coming into the competition, but surprisingly, she's actually one of the ladies who caught my attention. She looked stunning. I love her straight hair because it complemented her face and her smile. And let me just say that her smile is definitely one of her greatest assets. She's got a great body too, so we'll see how she'll do. My number 10, Gabrielle Basiano. Loved her choice of swimsuit, loved the color as well, and I am glad she chose to do the ponytail with her hair. Beauty-wise, I think she's stunning, but I am not getting much personality from this one yet. However, she's still one of the potential strong ones this year. My number 9, Carino. Well, I think her swimwear is also kind of weird. I kind of like the color because it pops out from her skin complexion, but the design, especially the top part, is a no for me. However, for her, she's beautiful, she looked fun, loved her dimples, and loved the freshness that she's exuding and giving. My number 8, Alexandra Faith Garcia. I am not familiar with this one as well, but something about her aura, her beauty, and her personality that made me realize that this woman actually got a lot of potentials, and if she's coming into this competition prepared, I can see her as a potential competitor and a potential spoiler for other favorites. My number 7, Hazel Joy Ortiz. I am loving the skin complexion of this woman. Love the hairstyle as well. It is giving us classic and very regal type of styling, and the color of the swimwear is perfect. for her skin color. I like her fierce presentation of herself when she was cold, although what I noticed is that compared to about 95% of the women that were cold before her, whose reaction seems very genuine, hers was a little bit rehearsed and too pageanty already. I just wish she relax a little bit, she loosen up a little bit and enjoy her moment and be at her natural reaction without really trying hard to do pageantry reaction right away. That's just my initial reaction for now, but of course, it never stops me from liking her very much, especially with her glamazon styling. My number 6, Honey Grace Cartasano. She's got a very distinctive look during the announcement, and she's got the kind of look that I would remember. Her shoulder length hair, is that even shoulder length hair? Because it looked like above the shoulder by an inch. But whatever. The most important thing here is she looked great. She looked great, she looked beautiful, and loved her personality, and she stands out based on her overall styling alone. So that's already something for me. Me number 5, Hannah Arnold. Hannah looked stunning and loved the simplicity of her look. Loved the hairstyle and that long earrings worked on her look. However, I am not sure about the choice of swimwear. The color looked okay, but I think if she wore something like pink or red, it would showcase more of her sweet and charming aura. And aside from that, there are too many wraps on her abdomen area, which is I find very distracting. But nevertheless, still a contender that must be followed and watched closely. My number 4, Maureen Montagne. She was wearing her red two-piece swimsuit, and I think red fits her perfectly. She looked really beautiful and has that sweet aura and personality being radiated back to us. Although her figure looked amazing, and at this point forward, when you just look at her, even for someone who doesn't recognize her, you'll know she's going to be one of the strong contenders this year. My number 3, Patricia Babista. Her personality seems a little bit timid to me when she was called in, but to be honest, that made her look more desirable, more vulnerable, more beautiful, more mysterious, and made me excited to see more of her. That personality of hers fits her beauty. Aside from that, I love the overall rawness of her look and beauty, that she could easily be transformed into a goddess. She's just super stunning, and although I have mentioned that the timid personality kind of fits her, but I would still love to see a competitive and confident side of her as well. My number 2, Samantha Bernardo. Samantha is definitely in her best version of herself when it comes to styling and beauty, especially in this batch. This is like the perfect timing for her. I am glad that she chose her swimsuit, and the color blue complemented her skin complexion perfectly. She's got a beautiful figure, stunning face, and I can really feel that this is going to be her time. Poland is calling for her for Miss Supranational or even Miss Grand International. As what I have said, I do love to see Samantha win, but I don't think Miss International is perfect for her, because again, it's all about going to the right pageant that will be perfect for them. And to be honest, I don't really, even if Samantha wins, I don't see her as someone who could do well in Miss International, because I feel like someone is destined on that pageant. I think she will dominate in Miss Grand or Miss Supranational. I don't know, I'm just confident about that. Well, that's my number 2. And my current number 1, of course, and my current favorite for this first leaderboard for Binibining Pilipinas 2020 is Vickie Marie Rushton. Vickie is one of the heavy contenders coming into this competition, and I truly believe she looks stunning during the top 40 announcement. Although I am not a huge fan of her swimwear choice, but beauty-wise, styling-wise, she is ready to make a comeback and claim the crown that's rightfully hers. Again, Vickie was perfect last year. I know watching Binibining Pilipinas last year, we already knew that she could potentially go to Miss Universe last year because she was dominating every awards. She leads in everything. And then here comes the dreaded question and answer that really changed everything. But if it weren't for the question, we all know Vickie is taking home one of the crowns last year. Could even be the Miss Universe crown. But then again, she's back here. I am not really worried about the performances because I know she will deliver possibly better than last year. I just hope that she will dominate the final question this year and finally take home that international crown. This is her last chance. I really wish she'll do it this time. So that's it. These are my current top 15 for Binibining Pilipinas 2021 leaderboard. What do you think? I know you have your own commentaries about the contestants, please. And don't forget to leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.